All right, shalom, shalom. Before we begin, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, Yahawashi, Qadash.
double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Hey, man, why do you have by Sham, man? You know, putting the spirit on us to come out again, prophesy against this wicked kingdom of America, which is known as Mystery Babylon, the great in the scriptures, man. It's a decree, it's an order to prophesy against this place, man. You know, Elder Apostle Yahawah went into that earlier this week, man. You got to prophesy against America, man. Right. You know, the main place of our captivity, man. So we're going to constantly set our face against this wicked kingdom, man. You know? Matter of fact, let's start there. Give me Ezekiel 35, verse 1.
Sure. It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, and verse 1.
You see, sloppy. You got to reveal the culprit. You got to reveal the wicked, man. We ain't quit, man. You got it out.
Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
And against means against, man. We're against everything you stand for. Read that from the top again, bro.
Come. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35, and verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
Yeah, prophesy against it, man. It's that same mountain that our Lord Yahawashi said, if thou believe and doubt not, that it be cast into the sea, it shall be done, man. Well, guess what? We see in the beginning stages of that occurring through where the plagues is coming upon this place, man. High inflation, you know, these migrants invading. Well, guess what? That's going to close in the resources, man. So we're seeing we're seeing the downfall of this man. You got it out.
It says, verse 3, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee.
Yeah, the Lord is against you, man. See?
And I will
example. Go ahead.
And I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
Yeah, the Lord is going to eventually make this a burnt mountain. Matter of fact, you got more on that? Cuz, you get real quick, Jeremiah 25 and 25. Jeremiah 51 and 25. The Lord said he's going to make this place most desolate, man. You know? But this great power has been established for a long time. Esau had a long run, man. You know? He the bottom half of the statue and day. You know? Well, we at the toes where that stone is coming in to crash the part. You got it out.
Con, it's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 25. Behold, I am against thee.
Yeah, see? Go ahead.
O destroying mountain.
See, the old destroying mountain. Esau Edom, man. The so-called white man. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord.
Yep.
Which destroyed all the earth.
And we just seen the assembly of that nigga spraying chemtrails and shit. He destroyed all the earth. Go ahead.
It's like
you got it.
Hey man, this motherfucker putting shit in the water. You know, toxic shit in the water. You know, our food. You know, making you sick. You know, this devil's got to be taken down, man. It's a lot, y'all.
No, that's beautiful. That's what has to happen, man. This man has to be taken out of power for the earth to flourish. With him being in power, this place is going to on a highway to hell, man. Everything is going to get worse. Read it from the top again about yourself.
Con, it's Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, which destroyed all the earth.
Yeah, which destroyed all the earth, man. As the brother mentioned, put shit in your water. You know, you got genetically modified organisms that you eat, man. You know, go ahead.
It's like if I make even the animals.
Yeah.
You know, even killing off all the animals, man. You know, pollute all plastics in the ocean and shit. You know, now you got animals on beaching, man. You know, trying to kill themselves because the water's so polluted, man. You know.
Oh, popping the animal. Come. That's why the Lord said he got to cut off man and beast from this place, man. Nothing can get out of here except for the elect, man. Man, ain't no damn telling, man. You got it, huh?
Con. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord, which destroyeth all the earth. And I will stretch out mine hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks.
And roll thee down from the rocks. You finna get rolled down from that high lofty state, man. But it begins by your wickedness being brought forth, man. Go ahead.
And will make thee a burnt mountain.
See that? He gonna be most desolate. The Lord's gonna make you a burnt mountain, man. Baba Shah, you go back to that Ezekiel.
God. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and verse 4. And it says, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate.
Yeah, see?
And
go ahead.
And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahawashi, Yahawashi.
After the judgment, man. That's why all you people gonna know after the judgment the Lord renders on this place. You're gonna be burnt up by thermonuclear fire. Why do you think the doomsday clock is 90 seconds to midnight? All these things is prophesied. It's gonna come to pass, man. We at the end of the world. Yeah, we at the end of the world. Imagine that. And no, it ain't the world as in the whole world. No, it's your rulership we at the end of, man. Your age, like the age of Ultron, the age of Esau is for the end, man. They're no longer gonna be in power. You got more than that? Let's get Jeremiah 49:10.
This is 2nd Ezra 7 and verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of immortality for it to come.
Ooh, it said the beginning of the immortality is for to come, man. The rulership of Jacob, man. And we're not going out of power. Contrary to these certain camps belief, man. Well, Gog and Magog gonna rise again. They get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Go ahead.
When corruption is past.
Yep. No, continue.
Yeah. Yep. It says intemperance is at an end.
Yeah, intemperance is at an end.
Intemperance is at an end. Infidelity is cut off.
Yep.
Righteousness is grown.
Yeah.
And truth is sprung up.
And truth is sprung up, man. See? The kingdom of heaven, man. See? And that's what we're here promoting. A new rulership. Because the world is desperately in need of new management, man. You think we can go 10 more years with this nigga in power? You crazy as hell, man. There's no motherfucking way. I don't see two. Shit. Hell no, man.
No flesh.
Water. Yeah. If this nigga stayed in power, the brother said no flesh shall be saved, man. And that's why the Lord is speeding up the time for the elect's sake. And we see it. Hey, we right back here. You know? We right at camp. Now we right back, man. You know? You got it out. Like Jeremiah.
I got you. Come. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49 and verse 10. But I have made Esau barren.
Right. See? The Lord has made Esau barren. Yeshua, hold Ezekiel 17, part of like 24. Go ahead.
I have uncovered his secret places.
Yeah, you see? His secret places has been uncovered. You know? That's one of the attributes of Esau, man. Deception and the sword, man. You know? Now, you have something called the Illuminati. You know, everything is being revealed. Oh, what was that? The Bohemian Grove? You know? There was once upon a time where all those things were hidden. Now, everything on Front Street, man. Well, that's the Lord revealing this nigga, man. You got it.
And he shall not be able to hide himself.
Yeah, see? He shall not be able to hide himself. So as much as he tried give to the people and appease the wrath or whatnot, guess what? He can't hide himself, man. That's that same old devil. You know, I was out there looking at a story where they putting in a huge slide at Lake Lanier, right? In Georgia. And dude said, go and look at the history of Lake Lanier. And I encourage you to look it up. Oscarville. It was a thriving so-called Negro town, man. And the fucking Edomites came in there and laid that shit to waste. And the town buildings and the churches and the city hall, all that shit is still down there. They just filled the motherfucker up with water, man. Well, that's part of the Lord making your ass better, man. uncovering your secret places, man. You know, to the point where now they taking down statues and stuff. You know, they're trying to hide certain relics that they set up to commemorate their wickedness. You know, well, guess what? Now the Lord is putting you on Front Street, man. You can't hide yourself. Go ahead,
Come. His seed is spoiled,
right?
And his brethren,
Yep.
And his neighbors,
Yep.
And he is not.
And that's what's going to be the results, man. People are going to ask, where is he? You know? Yeah. Esau is not going to be found, man. But what you seeing, it started with this nigga being revealed, man. You know? That's how you present the evidence. You present the evidence and you good. You know? You in court. You in court. And a motherfucker on trial, you know, you coming up all these boxes of evidence. Another vanilla folder, you know? Yeah, that's what we doing, man. And this was now so much so, he seeing the word being pushed on. This nigga's in an uproar, man. He passed certain legislation where you can't be out on the highways and byways pushing the truth. You know? What is that in Canada? Why? Justin Trudeau, you know? Well, that shows you that this word is really going into the gates of the nobles, man. Yeah.
Con. Continue on.
Read that again about yourself.
Con. This is Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 10. But I have made Esau bare.
Right.
I have uncovered his secret places.
Yep.
And he shall not be able to hide himself.
Yeah, the Lord is taking away this man's wisdom, man. You know? All those best, well-laid plans are not coming out as good as they once were, man. Go ahead.
His seed is spoiled,
Yep.
And his brother,
Right.
And his neighbor,
Yep.
And he is not.
Yeah, he is not. And again, that's going to be the results. But it starts by the Lord taking away this nigga's stability, his wisdom, man. Which was his fucking deception where he was able to running circles around these nations and shit. You know? You got that Ezekiel? You got it, huh?
It's Ezekiel 17 and verse 24. And it says, and all the trees of the field shall know.
Yeah, these trees is a dark sand for nations, man. All of the trees of the field shall know. Go ahead.
That I, the Lord, Yahawah, Yahawashi, have brought down the high tree.
Yeah, who's the high tree? Esau, you, the so-called white man. He's at a high lofty state right now, man. Go ahead.
Have exalted the low tree.
And who's the low tree? The Israelites, man. The Lord has exalted the low tree. And that's another reason why these damn devils are in fear. Stood upon their feet and great fear fell upon those that saw them. Go ahead.
Have dried up the green tree,
Yeah.
and have made the dry tree to flourish.
So now the Lord has shown his face toward us, giving us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, and now we're basically satiated, man. You know, we've been quickened by this living water, you know. And in turn, he's drawing up Esau shit like, nah, give me that wisdom back, motherfucker. None of the first symptoms. Remember, our wisdom was taken away, you know. So much so, these nations was able to rule over us, man. That shit coming to an end. You got it out.
I, the Lord, Yahawashi, have spoken and have done it.
Yeah, it's already set in stone, man. We just getting there. The Lord said he's spoken and have done it, man. You see? So it's just a matter of time, as the saying goes. And we know it ain't going to last much longer, man. Why? Because the prophecies are right there. The MOTB, World War III, everything is set up right for Jacob's trouble, you know. These crops now are not producing the once abundance, you know. So much so you got UK farmers warning there's going to be a famine, man. Well, guess what, man? Start with our head of positive. We've been telling you this. They just not getting the memo. Oh, the Lord laid out. Oh, he has spoken and have done it. See? So, yeah, that's where we at, man. The Lord is getting ready to take this man down violently, man. You know? That was it on that? Come. You got it?
Come. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Hey, get your ass off that throne. Come down and sit in the dust. Be in a state of confusion. All your well-laid plans are not flourishing as they were. real quick, can you get Isaiah 19? Baba Shah? Isaiah 19 and like, I want to say 47. No, Isaiah 19 and 13. Salaki. Real quick. Princess is on 14. 14 to what? Yep.
Okay, good. Yep. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 19 and verse 14. The Lord Yahawashi hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof.
Yeah, in the midst thereof, go ahead.
And they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof.
Yeah, isn't this spiritual Sodom and spiritual Egypt? Well, the Lord is causing this place to err in every work thereof. And of course, there's a perverse spirit mingled in this place, man. Just cut your fucking TV on. Watch a little bit of the fucking sitcoms, man. You see it. The movies they promote. Number fucking wickedness, man. Go ahead.
As a drunken man staggereth in his vomit.
Yeah, this nigga can't get right, man. He keep going back to the drawing table, and the plan he drawing up is worse than the one he just had, man. The Lord trying this nigga up, taking away his wisdom. You know, you got good footing when you standing on 2 feet, right? Well, you got the sword over here, and the deception over here, where the Lord kick the damn deception out the way, and now this nigga like this. He on a tightrope balancing. Oh, y'all remember the thumbnail the elder had at our rope, where he had Esau on the tightrope holding the missile? Yeah. Oh, that's what this nigga's on, man. He was in a very precarious situation, man. He can go all the shit real quick. No, that's the Lord setting this nigga on a slippery slope, man. Hey, it's just a matter of time. That was it on that? Matter of fact, let me see something real quick. Yeah, that was it. You got it out.
It's on Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Mm-hmm. Sit on the ground. There is no throne.
Right.
O daughter of the Chaldean.
Yeah, witchcraft, man. They put it in the music, right? In the TV sitcom. What is it? Television. You know, it's called programming. You know, go ahead.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Yeah, there was a point in time where America was looked like as the golden goose, as it were. You know, they can't do no wrong. You go there, you can get rich, you can prosper. You know, well, guess what? Now they come to this place like, man, this is a nasty, filthy boy. You know, those once bustling cities like Oakland, you know, they got a huge fucking city right there by downtown, up on, you know, where they have the legislation and courthouses. Man, that shit fucked up. On LA with Skid Row, you know. Oh, shit. When we went down to Orlando, man, it was a homeless encampment heavy downtown Orlando, man. And those are the symptoms of this form, you know, on that sharp decline. This shit crazy. You got it, man.
It's like if I may
Yeah, you got it.
see the other parts of the bar did that on video with Los Angeles police, you know, just showing that all these different businesses are shut down.
Hey,
you know, it's like they even here in Alabama. You know, the brother I was talking, you know, all us familiar with like some in Sutter's Western Hill Mall. You know, Central Plaza closed down. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of these businesses are shutting down. And so, you know, this place is through, man. You know, Babylon cannot be healed, man. You know, Donald Trump is not going to be able to make America great again.
Right.
You know, this place is through, man. You know, and it's only going to get worse, man. More restaurants are going to shut down. Mm-hmm. You know, it's done, man. Stick a fork in America, man. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's beautiful. She finished, man. She ain't coming back. You know, instead of fat ass flab, you know, instead of perky titties teardrops, something of that saying. Yeah, this goddamn using titty tape though to hold the titties up and shit, man. She put up a fucking facade. You know, yeah, these are symptoms of this place being finished, man.
Come, take the millstones and grind meal.
Yeah.
Uncover thy locks.
Yep.
Make bare the
See
leg.
that? Make bare the leg. Go ahead.
Uncover the thigh.
Mm-hmm.
Pass over the
Yeah,
river.
the rivers being a metaphor for the nations. Real quick, can you get Revelation 17 to 15 up? Believe that's it.
It's the book of Revelations, chapter 17, and verse 15.
Yep.
And it says, and he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest,
Yeah, the waters which thou sawest. Go ahead.
where the horse sitteth,
Yep.
are people
Yep.
and multitude.
Oh, well, the whore sitteth is stanky, filthy whore, America. And she done planted her flag all over these goddamn different countries, man. Go ahead.
And nations
Yep.
and tongues.
And nations and tongues, see? Oh,
It says,
it's like like one.
Come. Oh, this is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 2. Take the millstone and grind meal. Uncover thy locks.
Right.
Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the river.
Yeah, so all these nations are now seeing your fucking wickedness, man. What is that? That shame shall be seen. You know? Shame for spewing on your glory, man. These nations know what the fuck you did to get in the power. And now they ready for the get back. That's why everybody gonna shoot each other. They got their finger on the trigger. They gonna wait for the Lord to say, do it. That's what's gonna give the command.
that's a lot of
Yeah.
you mentioned how a lot of these nations know what America did to get in power. Why you think Putin always resort back to how they do the so-called blacks over here, man? You know, this nigga done went and opened the vote. You know, yeah, I mean, he done really took it down, man. You know, just to give a cut to America. But like the brother said, they know how America's well off and how this country is getting out, continuing to get off, man. The evidence is there, man. It's in the records. You can't hide it no more. And how much more the Lord is he's discovering even more, like the brother mentioned with the lake in Georgia, you know. And you got other evidence that's coming out there, man, on the things that they have done to Jake, man. You know, even with the Northern Kingdom as well, man. You know, the children up under the different schools up there in Canada. You know, all these things is coming out upon America. Your tab is just going up, man. And soon you're gonna have to pay that.
Right. Yeah, you have to, it's like, yeah, soon you have to pay that tab, man. You know? I mean, nobody's getting away, including Esau. Matter of fact, you say you can get, what is that, Seir 16, thinking 10. It is a marvel if you escape unpunished. It would be a marvel if this nigga get away, man. You got it? Okay, good. Go on.
This is the book of Seir, chapter 16 and verse 11.
Yep, go on.
And if there be one stiff-necked among the people, it is marvel if he escape unpunished.
Hey, look, man. Esau is stiff-necked like a motherfucker, man. You know? This nigga goes against everything the Lord said do, man. What is that, Psalm 50? You know? What is thou to do to take my covenant in thy mouth? You know? Seeing thou hatest instruction and castest out my word behind thee. Oh, this nigga know Leviticus 20 and 13. He's like, nah, I got a better way. The Lord gonna fuck you up, man. Read that again, huh?
Come. This is the book of Seir, chapter 16 and verse 11. And if there be one stiff-necked among the people,
Yeah, Esau is a stiff neck, man. Go ahead.
it is marvel if he escape unpunished.
See, it is marvel if this nigga escape unpunished. It's gonna be a marvel, you know. You ain't getting away, bro. Go ahead.
For mercy and wrath
Yep.
are with him.
Yep.
He is mighty to forgive and to pour out displeasure.
Yeah, the Lord is mighty to forgive and to pour out displeasure. And guess how he's gonna pour out displeasure? By the way of those thermonuclear missiles, man. You know? Matter of fact, continue.
Yep. It says, verse 12, as his mercy is great, so is his correction also.
Yep.
He judges a man according to his work.
Yeah, see, the Lord judges a man according to his work. Well, we see the fruit of Esau, man. Fucking pedophiles and moles everywhere. That's the fruit of Esau. Well, what in turn going to happen to this nigga? He's going to be burnt the hell up. Go ahead, huh?
It says the sinner shall not escape with his spoils, and the patience of the godly shall not be frustrated.
Yeah, the patience of the godly shall not be frustrated. So we're patiently waiting on the Lord to take this man down. And it's happening. We want to be here sooner than you think. Go ahead.
Make way for every work of mercy, for every man shall find according to his works.
Yep, continue.
The Lord hardened Pharaoh,
Yep.
that he should not know him,
Yeah.
that his powerful works might be known to the world.
Yeah, that his powerful words might be known unto the world. And that's why the Lord set up Esau in this time, man. So his powerful works can be known in the world. What is that, Romans 9? Yeah. Romans 9, I'm thinking like, so it started like 20? Let's see. Yeah, man. That's how the Lord going to get that name. See, the Lord don't have to change up nothing. He put the same game plan in. You got 17.
Yep. This is the book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 17. And it says, for the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up.
Yeah, see? The Lord then raised up Esau for the same purpose that he raised up Pharaoh. We've seen it, that his powerful works can be declared in the world. Go ahead.
That I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
Oh, see that? The name might be declared throughout all the earth. See? Yeah. The name of the Lord is going to be declared. You're going to know who did this. Why? Because you got the men telling you who's doing it, man. Again, the scripture we read earlier, it said the Lord has said it and have done it, man. So we're not coming out our own belly. Now we're telling you, thus saith the Lord. See? You got it.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 9 and verse 16. And it says, the Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Selah. Everybody just to back the brothers up. The Lord is going to be known by the judgment which he's going to execute upon Babylon the Great, man. His name is going to be declared throughout all the earth. See, they're going to know in that day that it was Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi that done it. Or what it say, every eye shall see him. You know, you're going to know in that day, man. And it says, what, the wicked is snared in his own work. Yeah, the Lord got this devil in the trick, man, like the brother's going into. He's taking his wisdom away, man. You see, he don't even know he created these thermonuclear missiles to go to war, but ultimately you doing it to destroy yourself, right? That's all of the works of Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi, man. And these things are what? Are revealed unto the prophet. And that's why we come out here to warn you week in and week out, man. You see? What you got, man?
That's right. See, the water will continue to go out until the Lord said that's enough, man.
That's it.
You know? And you people don't realize that time is wrapping up. You're going to be seeking for a man of the Lord in that day. You ain't going to be able to find him. You know? What you holding? Oh, let's go back to that Isaiah. Yeah, man, we're at the end of this thing. Matter of fact, real quick, can you get Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 8? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, we're at the end of this thing, man. We ought to rejoice. The Lord is going to set us back up in power, man. You know? I know, man, we were talking off camera. We tired of working for you, Edomite, man. We ready for the Lord to put everything right side up. You got it out.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 8. And it says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof.
Yeah, see, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Go ahead.
And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit.
Yeah, so we got to patiently wait on Yahawashi, man. We got to suffer this place. You know? That contributes to the vexation. You know? Yeah, man, we're constantly vexed here, man. There's no rest here. We understand this is not our rest. This is not our peace. That's why we hasten in the coming of the Lord. And it's being done by what? The prophets coming out on the highways and byways prophesying against Mount Seir. You run all the way right there just to jump in, man. That's weird as shit. How's it on that? got it right. Yeah, Isaiah 47. Read like verse 4.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47.
Yeah.
In verse 3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Yep.
Yea, thy shame shall be seen.
Yeah, see, the Lord is revealing this devil. Can you hold 2 Thessalonians? You got something? 2 Thessalonians 2 with like 7 hold it. You got it, man.
Come. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
See, the Lord coming back as an angelic power. Yeah, the Lord gonna take vengeance. He ain't gonna meet you as a man. He gonna come on that huge watch, that huge father shoe, zapping niggas. Right here in America, Babylon the Great, Lord gonna be zapping niggas, you know. And Esau a fucking nigga, man. Why? How do you think we got the creation of niggas? That nigga bred and breeding them, you know.
As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts, Yahawashi is his name.
See,
the Holy One of Israel.
Yeah, the Holy One of Israel, man. You know? Yeah, that's when we're going to come back and take this man out of power. Our Lord Yahawashi, sent by his father, our father Yahawah, man. Yeah, the Lord knows the time. The Lord Yahawah only knows the time. You see where the brother Paul put that in the chat. He goddamn talking about they're going to be goddamn checking scrimmage in summer. How do you know?
Oh.
You know? He just got there sit in the background and listen. You know? The Lord dealing with me. But the Lord said he's going to come back. He ain't going to meet you as a man. He's going to wipe your ass off the planet. Remember, so he come with many crowns. It's going to be a total knockout, a TKO. Is you beats the beats? Yeah. You got it.
Come, sit thou silent and get thee into darkness,
Yeah.
O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Go ahead.
For thou shalt no more be called the lady of kings.
Yeah. You ain't going to be looked at as the place to be anymore, man. The beginning stage of that, man. No longer going to be called the lady of kings. Two turtle dogs. Go ahead.
I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance.
Yep.
And given them into thine hand.
So the Lord did give us into your hand. Go ahead.
Thou didst show them no mercy.
Right, and that's part of the curses, man. But this devil wasn't going to show us no mercy. Matter of fact, can you get Deuteronomy 28? I want to say start at like 46.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, starting at verse 46. And it says, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
Matter of fact, start at verse 45.
Starting at the 45th verse, Deuteronomy 28, it says, moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed.
And you see Jake running from the curses then, trying to get a bag, trying to be prosperous here. But the Lord said, you collected something, a bag with holes in it, man. This shit ain't gonna amount to nothing. You still gonna die in debt. You got it.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee.
Go ahead.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder,
Right.
and upon thy seed forever.
So these curses is how you identify the Israelites, man. The Lord said in the last days, the Israelites going to be in a lower state. That low tree, you know, that tree that was dried up. Go ahead.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart,
Right.
for the abundance of all things.
Yeah, the Lord gave us everything, man. Go ahead.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger,
Yep.
and in thirst,
Yep.
and in nakedness,
Yep.
And in want of all things.
Yeah, the want of all things, man. A death certificate, a plot of land, a birth certificate, your water, your food, your clothes, and the want of all things. Go ahead.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Yeah, I challenge anybody to go out there and just Google. You ain't got to put in nothing but yoke of iron and see what pops up, man. But that's a sign and a wonder to who are the Israelites. Continue.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Continue.
A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young.
Yeah, they ain't show us no mercy, man. And you better believe they still doing it to this day. You know? I remember a couple years back, I seen old grandma, she was probably wicked as hell. She got pulled out the car by a state trooper in California. He beat this shit out of her. Like, damn. I mean, he took out the club. He didn't give a fuck, man. That's that spirit of Esau, man. Man, wait till the Lord take the leash off this nigga, man. Jake, you gonna really understand then who he is. You gonna really understand who the Lord is. But the Lord bringing that drunk. You got it, man.
I mean, you know, Jay love to say, you know, man, that was in the 60s. That was like, yeah, you think you still like that? Still in 2024, like a nigga argue up and down about that, man. What the scripture say, what the leopard shall not change his spot. You know, I should have Ethiopian changed his skin, rough paraphrasing. Not knowing, man, the Lord still had this devil in effect, man. It's just those horns are hidden up under a hat. But when he take that hat and that mask off, you gonna see that nigga for who he really is, man.
See, the Lord that gave us the eyesight, we can see who this nigga is, man. Scripture tell you never trust your enemy. And Jake go the other way of that, man. He wholeheartedly trusting in this fucking devil, man. See? Because, continue in that Deuteronomy.
Verse 51, and he shall...
Like read verse 50 again, Barbara.
Verse 50, Deuteronomy 28 and verse 50. A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of old, nor show favor to the young.
See? So Esau, and how does Esau not show favor to the young? Well, these fucking abortion clinics. They easy goddamn setup and go to, man. They twist the head off the baby and shit. And if you go and looking at how these motherfuckers goddamn do a abortion, that shit will goddamn turn your goddamn stomach, man. They rip the legs off and everything, man. Right out the fucking womb. This is who you dealing with, man. You see? We go back to the Isaiah. Read verse 6 again, Baba.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, verse 6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand.
Yeah, the Lord did give it into your hand. Go ahead.
Thou didst show them no mercy.
See? Go ahead.
Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke.
Right. Go ahead.
And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart.
Right.
Neither didst remember the latter end of it.
You ain't lay these things in your mind, and you ain't remember the latter end of it. The Lord is not with you. Revelation 18 and 3, Bible. Read that verse again now.
This is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 7. And thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart.
Yeah, Esau think his kingdom is going to continue forever, man. What is that? He named, he named the countries after himself. You know? But that's how this devil get down, man. He think he's going to have a strong foothold. Yeah, they call the land after the name Thwada. Scripture also say they are not in trouble as other men. Go ahead.
Yep, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 3.
Jump down to verse 7.
And it says, verse 7, Revelation 18 and 7, it says, how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously.
Yeah, America, Babylon the Great, has glorified herself and lived deliciously. Go ahead.
So much torment and sorrow give her.
Yeah, see, that's the results of this place living vicariously, man. You know, not having a second thought for the laws of Yahawah. So much torment and sorrow give her. You got it.
For she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow,
Continue.
and shall see no sorrow.
Yeah, that's pride, man. Oh, what is that, Obadiah? Who shall bring me down to the ground? Fuck him, man. You don't understand, yo. You were set in power by Yahawah, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get something real quick. Y'all where you at? This is Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, and verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. So it's the Lord that controls who rules the planet Earth, man. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And guess what? We're fastly approaching that time, man. But the Lord is going to set up the Israelites, man. Start with our Lord Yahawashi. It's going to be his kingdom, man. We were ready. The Lord is going to take vision and not meet you as a man. See? You can go back, all right?
Third verse, you want to start at verse 7 again?
Why?
Third. Revelation 18 and verse 7. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously.
Yep.
So much torment and sorrow give her.
Yeah, so much torment and sorrow give her. Go ahead.
For she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow.
Right.
And she shall see no sorrow.
And she shall see no sorrow. That, again, that's pride, man. The Lord gonna take away your fucking pride. You won't know who in power. Go ahead.
It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine.
See?
And she shall utterly be burned with fire.
Yeah.
For strong is the Lord Yahawah who judges her.
Yeah, we've been going to this birth mountain. You know? How the Lord is gonna roll you down from the rocks and burn your ass up, man. Yeah, man. That's the fate of America. That's a lesson. The fate of America. You know? And what's the fate of America, man? To be utterly burned up, man. Destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man. See? That was it on that, all right? You got it, all right?
Con, it's Isaiah chapter 47.
Okay? You got it.
Con, in verse 7, and thou saidst, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart,
Yeah.
neither didst remember the latter end of
Yeah,
it.
you didn't remember the latter end of it. Oh, guess what? Esau has no place of repentance according to the scriptures, man. So there's no way you can atone for the wickedness that you put forth, man. The Lord made you that way. Go ahead.
Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given into pleasure, that dwellest carelessly.
You see, that dwellest carefully. You living vicariously, not a care in the world. Go ahead.
That says in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me.
That's a, hey man, that's some fucking pride. Hey, you all of a sudden came up with the Big Bang Theory and you ended out on top. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Go ahead,
I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children.
See?
But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day.
Go ahead.
The loss of
Yeah,
children
the loss of children.
and widowhood,
Go ahead.
they shall come upon thee in their perfection.
Yeah,
For the
it's like it's gonna come upon you in their perfection, man. You got it.
Con, they shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sources and for the great abundance of thine enchantment.
Yeah, that witchcraft, man. How they got the people goddamn in the trance around here. Part of that trance, we just listened to Kendrick Lamar. Oh yeah. His latest diss, Drake. He went in on that. He went in on Drake, but that's a distraction. Right. That's part of their wickedness. That's part of you okay? Y'all come on, bro. That's part of their wickedness, man. You know? Yeah, man. That's what you're seeing. The Lord is taking away. See, the veil been lifted on the hopefully elect eye. You know? We can see through that shit. You got it.
For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness.
See?
Thou hast said, none seeth me.
Oh man, that's beautiful. One of them plans that they had to go back to the drawing table here with the NBA. You know, the play in, you know, you get the player to the playoffs. It ain't done by the record anymore. People ain't checking for that shit, man. People don't really like that shit, man. But that's part of them plans. He done went back and draw it up. Now you gotta draw it again and it's worse off. Oh shit. The upcoming season of the goddamn college football. You know? You done extended to 12 teams now. That shit's so watered down there. Esau trying to keep that witchcraft going, man. Keeping the people distracted. You know? But that shit is not available to anything. You got it.
Con. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge,
Ooh.
it hath perverted thee.
Yeah, see that? Go ahead.
And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me.
Again, pride. Continue.
Therefore shall evil come upon thee.
Yep.
Thou shalt not know from when, Salaki, thou shalt not know from whence it rises.
Yep.
And mischief shall fall upon thee.
Yeah, mischief shall fall upon thee. Go ahead.
Thou shalt not be able to put it off.
Yeah, you ain't ready to put this off. The Lord says it's time to go. It's time to go. You ain't gonna be able to say, oh, I don't want these. Give me 5 more minutes, Mom. Nah, wake your ass up. Get up off that throne, nigga. Go ahead, huh?
And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly.
Yeah. 1 hour. Boom, 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 boom. You got it.
Which thou shalt not know.
Yeah, see? Go ahead.
Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sources, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
Yeah, see? That propaganda that they pushed out, you know? They had those silent pictures where they painted Jake, Edomite in blackface as a fucking criminal and shit, and pushed that shit forward to the country, to the country and to the world, man. You know? Go ahead.
If so, be thou shalt be able. So like, if so be thou shalt be able to profit. If so be thou mayest prevail.
Yeah, if so be thou mayest prevail. Go ahead.
If so like thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel, let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee.
They ain't ready to say your ass. You mentioned it earlier. Babylon is falling. She ain't coming back. There ain't no build back better. Hell no. It's done. It's finished. Finito. You got it.
Behold, they shall be as stubble.
See?
The fire shall burn them.
See?
They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame.
Hey, thermonuclear fire, baby. You ain't ready to deliver yourself from the power of the flame. And the global elite, your first job is gonna be buried dead body. Man, that's a beautiful fate. You go from sugar to shit in an hour.
How's it going, Jim?
All right, now. Yeah, man, that's how the Lord setting it up. But this place is gonna go out by thermonuclear fire sooner than you think. Go ahead.
There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man. That was good on that. Can you get 2nd Ezra 6? Started like 18. Again, this damn devil of wisdom is being dried up. You know, his skirt, her skirt is being what now? His skirt, fucking, yeah, man. It's being pulled up. You know, 2nd Ezra 6 and 18. 18.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 18.
Sloppy. Yeah, man, you seeing this devil being revealed, man. You got it, right?
And it said, behold, the days come, and I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth.
Yep, go ahead.
and will begin to make inquisition of them.
Yeah, what is inquisition? A prolonged, intense questioning, man. You know? Oh yeah, I remember that movie. Dang, what is it? It was right there on the tip of my tongue. That boy sitting in getting wide on. You know you done fucked up. Man. You know you done fucked up, man. Boy, you done fucked up, boy. You done fucked up. Read that from the top again.
Start verse 18. This second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 18. And it says, and it said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh.
I wish more people could have seen that. It was a highway, but the road said 666. On the t-shirt, man. You can't make that up, though. But that's Esau's moniker, man. People trying to put that chip in you. Yeah, all roads lead to the chip, baby. Yeah, you know you got the Highway 66, but that shit said Highway 666. Come on, man. Con out there, see? Casa Stick was beautiful. You got it out.
Yep, it says to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth, and will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness.
With the unrighteousness. If he come by again, I'm gonna ask him to show his t-shirt to the camera. Shit. You know? Yeah, just in case. Put that in the background. This is who your daddy is, 2/3. You got it out.
And when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled.
Yeah, see? All those things are hand in hand, that inquisition and the affliction of Zion being fulfilled, man. Go ahead.
Continuing on. Verse 20, it says, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished.
It shall be finished.
Then will I show these tokens.
Yeah.
The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together.
Yeah, man. Everybody is seeing all together. The books are open before the firmament, man. These channels, these live streams, right? As Elder Apostle Gabar said, the internet does the heavy lifting. You know? So we ain't got to go to these different cities and towns. No, it's going to be found by the way of the web, man. The information superhighway. And again, that well of water is getting ready to be drawn up. You know?
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
What day is that? The day of the Lord, man. We had to fall away from our heritage. The Lord told Jeremiah that even thou thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage. This is the worst case ever, man. In other captivities, we knew we were Israelites. Esau said, nah, your name is Toby. Man, we gonna fuck you up, man. You have no fucking clue. Oh, the shit that you done to our people, man. Northern tribe, you know, cutting the baby out the womb and strangling them with the umbilical cord, man. We gonna fuck you up, man. You ain't getting away with this shit. Go ahead,
Con. And that main of sin be revealed.
Yeah, see?
The son of perdition.
Yeah, the son of destruction, man. You got it.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High.
I am and none beside me. Go ahead.
Or that is worship, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High.
Hey, we touched on that through his witchcraft, man. You know, the films that he put out, you know, that iconoclasm. Oh, the brother mentioned it. Well, Putin now then opened the vault on you fuckers. to show that you ain't nothing but a fucking liar, man. Oh, they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. Russians are Edomites too, man. So that's the Lord orchestrating this thing beautifully, man. See? Go ahead, Doc.
Con. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time.
And that's what time we in. This nigga's being revealed. Again, that inquisition and the affliction of Zion coincided with one another. Matter of fact, real quick, how can you give me Psalms 50 and 21? I'm not going back to that.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 50, and verse 21, and it says, these things hast thou done, and I kept silent.
Right, you done gave our people hell, and the Lord kept silent. You really thought the Lord was with you. You got it.
Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself.
See? Go ahead.
But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thy eyes.
Hey, that reproving, that inquisition, and the Lord is setting us up in order before thine eyes, man. Again, that inquisition and the affliction of Zion is simultaneously happening, man. That bringing down the high tree and raising up the low tree. You see? That's it on that? Come, you got it, man.
Con. And now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time.
And that's the time we in, man. Go ahead.
For the mystery of iniquity doth already work.
Yep.
Only he who now letteth will let.
Oh, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. Only he who now letteth will let. Go ahead.
Until he be taken out of the way.
So you ain't gonna go 1 minute past your allotted time to rule. Real quick, give me Job. Is that Job 13? Let's see. 13 and 3, I believe. 4. Salaki. Now give me Job 14 and 5. That's it.
This Job 14 and verse 5, seeing his days are determined.
See, the Lord has already got you on the schedule, nigga. Go ahead.
The number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
So there ain't nothing that you can do to go past it, man. You're not gonna add 1 foot to your stature. You're not coming back in the power, man. You got it, all right.
Keep going right.
Oh no, that was it on that. 2 Thessalonians.
Con. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed,
Right.
whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Now, who's the spirit of the Lord's mouth, man? Real quick, give me Hosea 10. Started like 9.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 10 and verse 9. And it says, O Israel, thou hast sinned from the days of
Salaki, that ain't it. I want to say, jump down to verse 10.
in my desire.
No, it ain't that one. I have spoken by the prophets. I'm going to say it's 10. Let me see. Salaki. Let me make sure. I know it's one in Luke 1 and 68. But it's also Hosea. Let me see. You got it. Good.
This Proverbs 24 and verse 20. For there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. So to back the brothers up, man, like, you know, hey, this devil time is determined, man. You know, like the Lord said, he has a bound that he cannot pass, man. See, he think also his reward is to get that MWO off, okay, to where he can rule forever. But the Lord said there shall be no reward for the wicked man. All right, well, it's like it says the evil man, which we know, of course, Esau is the so-called white man. All right, and it says the candle of the wicked shall be put out. Eventually, this nigga's gonna be put out of rulership, man. Ultimately, he gonna be destroyed, man, after 1,000 years, man. You know that saying, Jake saying, I'm gonna knock your lights out, you know? But that's what the Lord gonna do to Esau, man. He gonna knock this nigga lights out, but for good. You know, once he get done serving those 1,000 years, you know, he gonna be put out for good, man. But the point is, he has a date. All that it's an expiration date. It's a time and a season for everything. And Esau, Edom, you have an expiration date for your rulership, and you have an expiration date for your existence, man.
That's right. No chance of mercy. Hosea 12. Start at verse 9. Read that again, I probably should.
Fine. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So right now, this damn devil is being consumed by the spirit of the Lord's mouth. Who's the spirit of the Lord's mouth? The prophets. You got it, right?
Cut Hosea. It's Hosea chapter 12 and verse 9. And I am the Lord, thy power, from the land of Egypt, will yet make thee to dwell in tabernacles, as in the days of solemn feasts. I have also spoken by the prophet.
Yeah, see? Go ahead.
And I have multiplied visions and used some similitudes by the ministry of the prophet.
See? So the Lord has always spoken through his being. Let's get one more. Get Hebrews, Sham, 1 and 1. So the Lord has always spoken through his being. And that's how this devil is being consumed, man. His wickedness being revealed. He can't hide himself. You know? His best well-laid plans are going to shit as soon as he implement. You know? Well, that's the Lord taking this devil out of power. You got it out.
It's Hebrews chapter 1 and verse 1. It says, Yahawah, who at sundry times in diverse manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets.
By the prophets, see? You got it.
Hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also made the world.
See that? By whom also he made the world, man. You know? So it's the Lord who speaks through his prophets, man. And what testimony we hold? The testimony of Yahawashi. You see? Which entails the downfall of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Again, say to this mountain. You know? You got it, huh? You got something? Come on.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 7. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began.
Right.
And I made the Lord tell you how he changed his mouth. Yeah, you see, a nigga think he worthy of Yahawashi coming down off the throne and whispering in his ear, telling him to repent or telling him what his will is. No, he gonna send for his prophets, since he did since the beginning of time. Oh, since the time of Noah, man. You see, no shit changes, man. All right, and that proves what type of man you is, man, as well.
That's right. Men of the Lord gonna speak in his name, man. They gonna declare his word. They gonna come out their own business, like you other camps, man. You know, you don't declare, decree the names of Yahawashi, man. And if you do, you offer an adoption. So you ain't call upon the name of the Lord in truth. See? You got it out. 2 Thessalonians. Read verse 8 again, Sure.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Yeah, that's the chronological order, man. So the court setting is as, you know, the evidence is being presented. Then it comes to a point where the jury deliberates, you know, and then the judgment is passed, you know. Well, guess what? We're in that deliberation right now. We already declared your ass guilty. There ain't no thought about that, you know. And the Lord getting ready to bring the judgment, you know. You got it.
Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders.
Yeah, and lying wonders, man. And what a part of them lying wonders? That chip, man. You got it? See, that beautiful. That chip, man. That's part of his lying wonders, man. You know? Yeah. And all you people who take that CHIP You're going to be bad in the rear. You're going to perish. You're going to be trodden underfoot. You ain't going to be fucked up. So you wholeheartedly trusting this man's system. You got it.
Con. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth.
Yeah, them bikes like real quick. Them bike wheel power. Yeah. Get off on the next stop. It's a lot, man. You read that from the side.
The 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish,
Right.
because they receive not the love of the truth.
Yeah, you don't want to receive this truth, man. Go ahead.
That they might be saved.
See, receiving this truth, which is coinciding and believing. You know, you take something in, you hold fast to it, you know. But that's truth. Yes, sir. This truth is what's going to lead you to life. The kingdom of heaven, which it tells what? Power, rulership, and dominion. Yes, sir. Lord got us, man. Oh, you seen the elder brother, Atazawan in Atlanta?
Yeah,
Didn't mess with the brother. The Lord got us, man. Yeah, the Lord got us, man. You paying it out. You got it.
Come. And for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion,
Right.
that they should believe a lie.
Right, you gonna go down there and take that chip, man. You gonna think that's the only way you're gonna be able to make it. Then you gonna be head in the rear, you gonna be trodden underfoot, you're gonna be completely destroyed. You're gonna be put out the way. What is that word loss? To declare someone must be put to death. You're gonna be put to death. Why? Because these things were hidden unto you. You couldn't come into the council. That enclosed garden. You got it.
That they all might be damned,
Right.
who believe not the truth,
Yeah, you don't want to believe the truth. Go ahead.
but had pleasure in unrighteousness.
And that's what our people have pleasure in. Unrighteousness, man.
That's it.
Yeah. They got pleasure in that, man. Niggas plot on your woman, trying to sleep with your woman and shit. You know? Eating shrimp, crab, lobster, pork. Oh, I showed the brother a video of this nigga talking about some popcorn fucking pork chop, man. Put in the chat a little bit. Yeah, man. And this nigga said this is the best thing since sliced bread and shit, man. Fuck nigga talking about doing it. Whoever made this is doing God's work. Man, fuck you, nigga. Stupid ass.
That nigga in the category of boost.
Man, that was dumbass nigga, man. And what are you, a comedian or shit? Yeah, man, shit ain't always fucking funny, homeboy.
That shit ain't gonna be funny when you fucking die.
Come.
You have a heart attack, goddamn. With that shit being pork, the parasite kind of what, huh? Yeah, when you get a fucking parasite, for me, some pork bites.
Yeah, that shit put cysts on your heart and shit, man. You know, over time and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. And you got worms and shit. Worms and shit, man.
Man, Jake's stupid ass, man.
Sick.
You don't want to receive the Lord of the truth, man. You got it.
Come. Whereunto he called you by your gospel.
Oh, Slocky, that was it. Read verse 11 again.
Come.
No, verse 10, Slocky.
Come. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish,
Yup.
because they receive not the love of the truth,
Yup.
that they might be
See
saved.
that engrafted word, man. Which is what? Meant to save your soul. They ain't want to receive the love of the truth. In fact, they scoff and mock, man. Now that's going to lead to your death. You got it.
And for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie.
Yup.
that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness.
And our people do have pleasure in unrighteousness, man. Imagine that. You fully bought into Esau's doctrine, man, the serpent's doctrine, man. You know? You done signed in with this nigga. Now you part of that nigga, man. The Lord say he gonna thrust you through all of this joint too. You got it.
God. But we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord, because the Most High has from the beginning chosen you.
See, that first spirit was chosen from the beginning to receive this truth, man. Yeah, you got it.
God. Because the Most High has from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth.
Woo, see that? Belief of the truth, man. So that's the separator. The believers and the unbelievers, man. There's no other path you can go. Either you believe in the words of Yahawah or you don't. And if you do, it's going to feel the better for you, man. You know? You're going to be saved from certain destruction. You know? You got something? You got that.
Back you up. It's that Romans 2 and verse 7. It says, to them who by patience, continuance, and well-doing seek for glory and honor and immortality, eternal life. But unto them that are contentious and do not obey the truth, but obey unrighteousness, indignation, and wrath.
Yeah, see? Those two tails of the two ways, man. You know? The Lord has made two lots, you know? One for the righteous, one for the unrighteous, man. You know? When you go in the way of Esau, man, you're going to surely die. Or he's telling you you're not going to die now, you're going to surely die, man. By way of various plagues, man. It could be the fever camp. Could be the famine. The teeth of wild beasts.
Ooh, yeah, that
Lord, cold, man. Yeah. Jeremiah 15 waiting on your ass. That's how the Lord get down, man. Because, see, you don't want to hearken. See, this is love, man. The Lord sent his men out once again to show you love, man. So you can come back. But you shun it. Matter of fact, I was in on that. You got something? You got that.
The back brother up, this Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, and I just get to the point, verse 10. It says, but the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord. Yeah, just back brother up, man. That's well plainly said, man. And it shall be done, man. All right, those who neglected the Lord, who turned the shoulder, even the ones who lost patience and fell out. All right, the Lord is also, he gonna send destruction upon you, man. You see, it's either like the brother said, it's two lots, man. Either you're here to be delivered, or you're here to be destroyed. And we're just hoping to be delivered, man. You see, but with that, what we put forth works. All right, we backing that up by the way of works, because scriptures tell you our faith is dead. Dead alone, roughly paraphrasing, without work. But as for you niggas, man, and you show folks works too. You showing that you don't believe. By eat pork, like what the brother said, the fucking popcorn,
Pork chop bites,
yeah,
man.
yeah, shit, I can't even pronounce it. Shit.
Crazy ass
You
shit.
know what I mean? You know, but that you showing from your works as well, as far as the left hand side, showing that you don't believe, man. All right, and every man is going to be judged according to his works, man. All right, whether they be righteous or unrighteous.
Crazy thing about it, Esau has the infrastructure set up the way you can actually do this shit, man. You can actually have pork chop fucking bites, man. You know, you can actually goddamn commit adultery, you know, and don't shit happen to your ass. Oh man, you see, everything gonna be right side up pretty soon. You know, we gotta suffer this motherfucker, man. That was it on that?
I mean, so like, come.
You got it. Started T.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 7, verse 10. And oppress not the widow, nor the fatherless, the stranger, nor the poor, and let none of you imagine evil against his brother in your heart.
None of you imagine evil against your brother in your heart, man. You know, telling you can eat shrimp, crab, and lobster and pork, man. That's imagining evil against your brother, man. Tell him it's okay to commit adultery. Nah, that's going the fuck off. Yeah, you imagining evil against your brother. Why? Because if they do those things and you tell them to do it, they're gonna surely fucking die. Go ahead.
But they refused to hearken.
Yeah, 2/3 refused to hearken. Go ahead.
And pulled away the shoulder.
Yeah, somebody trying to comfort you. You know, that's what we're trying to do, comfort you with these words. Hey, man, it's going to be okay. These motherfuckers ain't going to rule over us much longer, man. Come out of the ways of America. Stop eating that abominable food. And you turn around and look me up and down like I done got that spit in your drink, man. Oh, fuck you niggas up, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Come. And stop their ears that they should not hear.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts has sent in his spirit by the form of prophets.
Yeah, by the form of prophets. Again, that's how the Lord speaks, man. Through his men. Go ahead.
Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Therefore it is come to pass that as he cried, and they would not hear.
See, it's a form of the Lord crying, man. Through his men. Oh, what's supposed to say? Crying loud and spare not. And what you doing? Showing my people that transgressing. Telling y'all, hey, come out that burning house, nigga. You don't see that bitch on fire? Go ahead, man.
So they cried, and I would not hear, saith the Lord of hosts.
Yeah, you niggas gonna get ready to cry. Get ready to cry, 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 cry.
Help me, please. Please, help me, please.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You know, when you got there, you know your ass ain't always right. And the police get behind your ass and shit. You got that feeling. You know, you don't know how the shit gonna go. Lord, please, yeah, you gonna have that feeling. You gonna have that feeling. Lord, please, Lord. Lord. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, man. Yeah. But when the Lord said, hey, come get this living water, you slapped it out the man's hand. It just spilled all on the ground. Now you looking at that nigga like, nigga, you die in this goddamn desert then. Keep being parched. Nigga. Yeah, we ready for you, man. And we was discussing that spirit. Man, Lord willing, we get spiritual power. We're going to jump over Esau's ass and whoop you niggas. I'm telling you. I know I got 2 or 3. I want to slap 5 of them. Yeah. I'm talking about slap a nigga head all the way around the 360. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just wait, man. You wicked ass niggas, man. Same ones that say, give us Barabbas. We have no king but Caesar. You niggas was calling for a murderer. Oh, they do that shit nowadays. Let so-and-so out. You know? Yeah. Free big meat.
What's the name? Brittany Griner.
Oh, shit. Who you said, young Nelly? Millie. Yeah, you niggas still calling for murderers, man. And these stupid ass women calling, oh, they'll present today as a question. You either a drug dealer, this shit crazy as shit, man. A drug dealer, a scammer, or a 9 to 5. And overwhelmingly, these bitches chose a drug dealer or a scammer. That same spirit, man. You choosing that when the Lord delighteth not, you gonna fucking perish, man. You got it out.
Come. But I scattered this. So like this is Zechariah chapter 7, verse 14. But I scattered them with a whirlwind among all the nations whom they knew not. Thus the land was desolate after them.
And that's eventually gonna happen again, man. The Lord gonna scatter your ass. You're not gonna have a shepherd. Your shepherd right now is Esau. You know. Well, guess what? When the Lord take away his stability, that whole staff of bread and that whole stay of water gonna be done away with, man. What is that? Is that Chronicles 20 and 20? Still belongs. We believe his prophets.
Yeah, believe his prophets. That's it. The water out.
Chronicles 36. Started 14. First Chronicle. Second Chronicle.
You found that yet up? What is it?
Okay, good.
It's 2 Chronicles, chapter 20 and verse 20. And it says, and they rose early in the morning and went forth into the wilderness of Tekoa. And as they went forth, and Jehoshaphat stood and said, hear me, O Judah, and ye inhabitants of Jerusalem.
Yeah, hear me, O Judah, and inhabitants of Jerusalem. Y'all find y'all okay. Get your get you one. Get you one of these. I'm telling you, fuck the end up.
He would have been like me.
Yeah, all that goddamn mean mugging and shit like you stomp something. Man, get your ass son. Yeah. They was thanking. Yeah. Thank you. My future concubine. Shit. You better get you one of these. What is that? A white one.
Ah.
Yes. Not one of them. You outside.
You outside.
Better groom my flowers right, damn it. Like, no, you man. It's just like you got it out.
It says, believe in the Lord your power,
Yeah.
so shall ye be established. Believe his prophets,
Yeah, believe his prophets.
so shall ye prosper.
See? The Lord has set up the blueprint back, man. You need a shine and you pull away the shoulder. The Lord gonna destroy your ass for that. You got more than that? Come. You got it out.
This Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 21. It says, how long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet? For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have no understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Yeah, and like the brother going into it, these niggas ain't got no sense to listen to the prophets, man. Here it is, the man of great millstone, which I must say stone with the head of the apostle, on down as well as the like-minded brothers that teach the same doctrine. I warn you of what's going on. And here it is, it's playing out in the news, man. Mm-hmm. It's playing out today. But here it is, you people, you hard-headed. You don't see the standard. You know, you don't hear the trumpet blown. All right, so therefore what? It makes you foolish. Okay, but like we just went back, if you wasn't listening to the prophets, ye shall prosper, man. You see, you gonna hide in the house. What? Pull the man from seeing the evil and hiding himself. Okay, the evils is happening upon the planet Earth, and the shit getting worse. It ain't like nothing getting better. You may have a new restaurant open, but soon that bitch gonna close. You know, the things is getting worse, man. Ain't nothing good going for America, man. You see, you got it.
Right, nothing good. Evil and only evil. And it said, it starts out, behold, which means what to look. Evil and only evil, man. Nothing is going to be better here. You got it out.
This is the book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 36 and verse 15. And the Lord, Yahawashi Yahawashi, power of their fathers, sent to them by his messengers, rising up betimes and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. And this is compassion, man. You know, the prophets coming out, reproving you, telling you where you going off at. You know, it's just like a big brother. You know, a big brother, if he see the little brother fucking up, he gonna be like, man, don't do that shit. You know, daddy gonna beat your ass. You know, this is what we doing. We telling you, man, if you don't repent, daddy gonna fuck you up, man. You know, and ultimately it's compassion from the Lord, man. All right. And reading on, it says, but they mocked the messengers of the Lord and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy. You know, so ultimately by you rejecting this word, man, you're going to feel the wrath of the Lord, man. You know, and the scripture says, many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter times. Why? Because they have walked in great pride. That's prideful, man. You know, to say, man, I've been eating pork, you know, for 30 years. My grandma raised me up on red hot. And goddamn, you know, Qadash sausage and shit. You know,
Spam.
Like, yeah,
No,
spam.
that's good.
You know, that's pride, man. You know, well, ultimately, hey, man, the Lord got many great miseries for you niggas, man. You know, whether it be the famine, like the brother mentioned earlier, the teeth of wild beasts. You know, the Lord's got some terrible judgments set for 2/3 of you rebellious ass niggas, man, that refuse to repent, man. What you got, man?
Come on, yeah, you rebellious 2/3. See? Great confusion, man. We got to get the hell out of here, man. Ain't no two ways about it. Yeshai, can you give me Isaiah 30 and 8? Come on. Come in. What the fuck was that? Motherfucker taking hormone pills and shit.
Day 14, auntie.
Yeah, day 14. Auntie. Yeah. Man, that motherfucker would have spoke, you heard the deepest voice in your life. See? We gotta get the fuck out of here, man. You got it, man.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 8. Now go, write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come, forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people,
Yeah, this is a rebellious people, man. Go ahead.
lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Hey, and that's multifold, man. Children that will not hear the law of the Lord. The elder brother already goes to this often, man. And this time that's prophetic teaching, man. But they don't want to hear the law of the Lord. You know? They vehemently come up against the scripture. See? A rebellious people. We got it out.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, come on, man.
Come. Verse 10, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things,
Yeah,
speak unto us smooth things,
right.
prophesy deceit.
Yeah, prophesy deceits, man. That's what you wholeheartedly want to happen, man. You want us to prophesy deceits. It's going to be okay. America's going to come back. You can eat shrimp, crab, lobster, before. Get the fuck out of here, man. You can be a goddamn mo. Hell no, man. We don't prophesy deceits.
Like God love everybody.
Come on,
Like,
no, you good.
like God love everybody.
Fuck.
Come as you are. You know, like,
No, that's right, huh?
More blessings,
Yeah.
some shit. You know what I mean? Every month, you a new fucking person. So back to the same thing. It's like,
Yeah, man. You know your brother said back to the same thing. You got a blunt rolled up. Already stationed in your car when you leave out of church, man.
sure not.
Yes. Man, that was good word today. Good word. Fuck out of here. And he swindling you your leg. You kept back enough for that blunt, though, didn't you? Wicked ass nigga. Go ahead,
Verse 11, and it says, get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path,
Right.
cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
Don't give us that Bible. Don't care about that Bible. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Go ahead.
Wherefore thus saith the Lord, wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise his word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon,
Stay there, Ron.
therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall.
Yeah, as a breach ready to fall, man. So you got a wall that you looking at, and that bitch cresting on your ass. Nothing but huge ass cinder blocks. That's Jake. You telling you, hey man, that wall finna fall. Jake like, okay. And you ain't moved a lick, man. You ain't moved 1 iota, 1 step, man. That's what Jake is, man. Go ahead.
Swelling out in a high wall,
Yeah.
whose breaking cometh suddenly in an instant.
Yeah, suddenly at an instant, man. Gonna catch the people off guard, man. What a song place is gonna suddenly be a song, man. You know? I wanna say, you got more on that up? What verse you with?
Verse 14 now.
Yeah, go ahead.
And in verse 14, and it says, and he shall break it
Yep.
as the breaking of the potter's vessel
Yep.
that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a sherd to take fire from the hearth, or to take water withal out of the pit.
So you ain't ready to put it back together, man. You're gonna be totally disseminated, broken apart. You got it.
Verse 15, for thus saith the Lord Yahawah.
Oh no, it's like it was in there. Okay, you got it now.
Con, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verse 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net,
Right.
and as the birds that are caught in the snare.
You see, you are going to be caught in that snare of Esau, man. The scriptures tell us, let's get that real quick, Proverbs 1 and 17. Read that from the top of me and up.
Con, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9 and verse 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net,
Yeah.
and as the birds that are caught in the snare.
Yeah, as the birds that are caught in the snare, go ahead.
So are the sons of men snared in an evil time.
Yeah, you're going to be snared in the evil time. Esau set me trap, man. But we know from the scriptures that the elect is not going to be caught in that snare. You got that in Proverbs 1 and 17, I believe?
Come. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 17. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird.
So we see. So your net, your trap, your snare is in vain to the elect, man, the hopeful elect, man. They're not going to fall for your wickedness. They're not going to fall for your sorcery, you know. They're not going to take your CHIP, man. They're not going to take your Quran. You got it.
And they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privately for their own lives.
Yeah, see? We can go back.
Come. Start back at the top. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net,
Right.
and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time,
Yeah.
when it falleth suddenly upon
Yeah,
them.
when it follows suddenly upon them, man, you're going to be taken in an evil time. You know? Again, when the storehouses suddenly found empty. Hey, man, we right there. They already told you 3 days and these trucks don't deliver. That damn grocery store is empty, bro. Over with. You imagine in 3 days, you know?
Woo! Holy Spirit. Devil. Here.
Imagine in 3 days, man, ain't shit to eat around this motherfucker, man. Ooh. Oh, hell broke loose, man. Man, you best believe brothers got a bottle of wine that they got set up for that day on me. Hey, come on, y'all about something? Yeah, I'm on the way. Pop that bitch. We pulling up. Yeah, man. You can't wait, man. Can you hold second Ezra, chapter 4, Bible chapter, and start at like 26. She got it out. Was that on there? Yeah, come. Yeah, let's get that.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 4 and verse 26.
Like we in the midst of the Lord turning things right side up, man. You know? You got it out.
And it says, then he answered he me and said, the more thou searchest, the more thou shalt marvel. For the world hasteth fast to pass away.
Man, this place is hastening fast to pass away, man. Hey, every day prophecy is playing out, man. Yeah, it's always something. You know? It's going to continue to come. You got it. Yeah.
Verse 27, and could not comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come.
Yeah, the things promised to the righteous in time to come. Go ahead.
For this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmity. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee. For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
Yeah, the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. Where's the evil sown? Here in America, Babylon the Great, man. You know, we read in 2nd Ezra 15. Well, this is the place where wickedness is pushed forth into the planet Earth. You got it.
Verse 30, and it says, for the grain of evil seed have been sown in the heart of Adam.
So like, read verse 29 again.
Okay. It says, if therefore that which is, verse 29, it says, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good.
And what's that? The kingdom of heaven, man. So this place was a necessary evil, you know. And now the Lord has saw fit to revive his people, right? And that's what we need, his people, because 2/3 are considered another nation, man. That rebellious house, you know. So the Lord has now saw fit to shine his face on the elect, man. Give us his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, come back to him in spirit and in truth. You know? The 2/3, they're not going to hold fast to the doctrine, man. They're going to shun it, and they're eventually going to die, man. That was it on that? Proverbs 1:20. Oh, yeah, man.
Con, it's the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom cries without.
Right.
She uttereth her voice in the street.
Yeah, see, she uttered her voice in the streets. Go ahead.
She cried in the chief place of concord, in the opening of the gates. Yeah. In the city, she uttereth her
opening of the gates. Openings right here. You know? She uttered her words in the streets. Go ahead.
Come. She cried in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city, she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Hey, we were simple at one point in time, man. You know? Thinking the Lord, God loves everybody. Man, they're simple as hell. Scripture so contrary to that shit. You know? Or think you can eat whatever the fuck you want to eat, man. You know? But the Lord loves the sinner, not the sinner. Yeah, we love the fucking sinner. But now the Lord that gave us this wisdom and instruction, you know, to give us subtlety, man. Go ahead.
God. And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if y'all seen the video that the other brothers up I did. This nigga, Drew Breed, or whatever the fuck this nigga name is, New Breed. Yeah, he Drew Breed. Yeah, that's one of them niggas, man, who delight in their scorn. The Lord gonna fuck you up, boy. You ain't seen the examples? Oh, what about the 42 children, you know? He was saying, go ahead, go up, bald head, go up, bald head. Lord called him, he called him, he said, Lord, get there. Two she-bears came and ran us out of here. Yeah, that's what's waiting on you scoffers and scorners, man. You got it, right?
Come. Turn you at my reproof. Right. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
Again, that's what you're seeing happening now, man. Again, start what I hear the apostles and elders, the word of the Lord is being made known unto you. Now it is at St. John 15:22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not seen. But now, you ain't got no proof, man. You can't hide that shit. You got it,
huh? Because I have called and you refuse. I have stretched out my hand and no man regards.
See, we still in that time where the Lord has his hand stretched out, right? Still trying to comfort you, you know? still giving you warning to come out of this miracle. You know, come out of Babylon the Great. You got it.
It's like saying church, the doors of the church still open.
Beautiful.
So the doors of the church is open, man.
Woo, that's bad. Yeah, these camps set up around the world are different churches, man.
Right.
You know, the ones who have been called out.
Con.
You know, you got it out.
Con. But ye have said it not all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
Right. You didn't want to hear the correction of the Lord. Like the brother said, I've been eating hot French for 20 years. That's a prideful ass nigga. You get the sophisticated, Jake. I take the case and I was mine. Nigga, you still eat some abominable shit, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Jake so fucking sad. You got it.
Con. I also will laugh at your calamity.
Mm-hmm.
I will mock when your fear comes.
Hey man, guess what? Those times are approaching. Are you good? I will mock when your fear comes. She didn't seem to be a natural and a wild indoor. She a fucking demon. Guaranteed. You got it up.
Con. When your fear cometh as desolation.
Yeah, hey. There's more women on the planet than men, man. When your fear comes as desolation,
And your destruction cometh as a whirlwind.
everything coming at you at once, man. You know? Go ahead.
When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me.
Lord help me. Then shall they call upon me. Lord have mercy. Somebody help me, please. You running from a pack of wild dogs. Or a pack of maggots. Or you running from Esau. That's a wild beast right there. Think Ishmael wild boy. Esau is a wild boy. Ishmael, that boy pretty fucking crazy. You gotta be crazy to strap a bomb to your chest and say Allah Akbar. Blow yourself up with 100,000 people and shit. But Esau like, fuck it, I'm gonna drop a bomb on your ass. That's a wild boy. Yeah, from this, that fucking cow. Weak ass nigga. That's why he got drones and shit. Trying to hit your ass from distance. You know Obama had the most drone strikes of any president? Look that shit up, man. Weak ass, punk ass, bitch ass. You got it out.
When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind,
Right.
when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me.
Yeah, see? When you at the lowest of the low, you woke up, you didn't realize that all hell had broke loose. You deep in sleep. By the time you wake up, you see the news saying that the grocery store's power went out, or you get a text on your phone saying, you see what's going on? It's too damn late. That distress and anguish, that perplexity gonna sit upon your ass, man. You're gonna be embarrassed in that day. You got it.
Come. Then shall they call upon me,
Right.
but I will not answer.
Lord ain't gonna hear that shit. Go ahead.
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Because at the time this information was readily available, you should. You should say, seek the Lord while he may be found. You got it.
For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the
Oh,
Lord.
the brother read it earlier, Jeremiah 42. 4:22. For my people are foolish, they have not known me. So you don't want the knowledge of Yahawah by Sham. I'm going to have to trade them the entire week. Shit. You got it.
Come. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, they were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof.
Yeah, 2/3 despise like the reproof of the Lord, man. You go into that word despise, it means to be held in contempt, man. So you don't see the relevance, the significance, the importance of this word, man. You got it.
Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way.
Go and cry to the gods that ye have chosen. Go ahead.
And be filled with their own devices.
And be filled with their own devices. So the things that you depended on are going to be your downfall. You got it.
For the turning away of the simple shall slay them.
Yeah.
And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them.
And the prosperity of food shall destroy them. Yeah, you people going to be destroyed because you trust in Esau, man. You the base man, the children of fools. This nigga is a real fool when he poison the same water he drinks. That's a dumbass nigga, man. You poison the same air you breathe. Nigga, you ain't walking around here with no ventilator. You a dumbass nigga, man. Oh, she was to say, woe to thee, O land, when thou king as a child. Oh, we made that analogy last week. Macaulay Culkin in the fucking house, man. Snares everywhere. Traps everywhere. Why? Because the fucking who in power. You got it out.
But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely.
See that?
And shall be quiet from the fear of evil.
See, and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. So you hearken to the report, it's going to feel better for you, man. If you don't, it's going to feel worse for you, man. You got more on that? Let's get Luke chapter 21. And let's start at 36. You know what? Let's start at 24.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 25. And it says, and there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity.
Oh, we was talking about the distress of nations with all those protests in these certain colleges. You know? Go ahead.
The sea and the waves roaring.
Oh, you mentioned it so much so they're trying to pass legislation where you can't talk against the 1948ers on the campus, man. Trying to make it a crime, man. You got it.
Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
Right.
For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory.
Yeah, our Lord Yahawashi gonna pop on the scene. He gonna take vengeance and not meet you as a man. You got it.
And when these things began to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh.
Yeah, your redemption draweth nigh. Continue.
And he spake to them a parable.
Real quick, what things? The signs, the tokens, the prophecies. We see them coming to pass. So the Lord said, lift up your head, for your redemption draweth nigh. Be of good cheer. Go ahead.
And he spake to them a parable. Behold, the fig tree and all the trees, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is now.
Hey, man, we knew it was spring when we saw the leaves popping, right? You know? So now we know summer is now from where the prophecies, man. We almost home. You got it.
That summer is now nigh at hand.
Yep.
So likewise ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of Yahawashi is now at hand.
Yeah, it's nigh at hand, continue.
Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled.
That's how you know those same spirits are back now, man. So the Lord said, this generation shall not pass till all be fulfilled. Go ahead.
Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away.
Continue.
And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged.
So the Lord, it's like the Lord is giving a warning now, man. Take heed unto yourself. Go ahead.
Overcharged with suffering and drunkenness and cares of this life.
Yeah, and cares of this life.
And so that day come upon you unawares.
Yeah, it's going to come upon 2/3 of our people unawares, man. That snare, that sudden breach, ready to fall. Go ahead.
For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth.
Well, why? Because they're not watching for the prophecies. They're not measuring the time diligently. Go ahead.
Watch ye therefore, and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man.
Hey, man, that's what our desire is, man. To escape all those things that are set to come to pass, man. Hey, man, it's happening quickly. Again, sooner than you think. Matter of fact, let's get that Romans 13. You got something? Go ahead, man.
This second Ezra, chapter 2 and verse 13. And it says, go, and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you.
Oh, watch and pray. Pray for a few days unto you.
That they may be short.
Yeah, they are being short. Go ahead.
The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch.
Won't he do it? He get ready to do it. And all we got to do is sit back and watch. See? You got that.
Con, this is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11. In that, knowing the time.
See? You know what the hell is going on, man. Knowing the time, go ahead.
That now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Wake up. Go ahead.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Hey, the Lord is shortening the days, man. Now is our salvation nearer than when we believe, man. We first came to the truth, we thought it was going to be instant. I know I did. I was like, damn, why how about shout the truth, man? Let's go. You know? I know we did. We all did. You know? Yeah, that's part of that patience, man. Patient. Better is the patient in spirit than the proud in spirit. You know? So yeah, we know that it's only a matter of time, man. You got that.
Come. The night is far spent.
Mm-hmm.
The day is at hand.
Right.
Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness,
Mm-hmm.
and let us put on the armor of light.
Yeah, it's truth, man. Let us put on the armor of light. That's what's gonna keep us from the fiery darts of the wicked one, man. You know, keep us of a sound mind, keeping us stable. You know, that was it on there. Hey, we pray it's been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi, Qadash.
double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Until the next time, shalom.
Shalom.
Right now, you heard? Right now. So, wonderful tune.